1011 The Beat.
Oh, that's me.
Let's see it.
I got all blues on me.
I got my phone.
I got all blues on me. It kinda look like I'm rolling. I just gotta keep it low key. So baby, tell me is you rolling? Cause I got all blues on me. It's really on me. I got all blues on me. It's really on me.
Really on me, all blue. No discrimination like females with all hues. Shawty so cold, call her my little ice cube. Coloration of the money, make a whole choose. You can switch the climate of the view. Tell me what's your move. Say she like to travel for the food. Benjamin make her forget about her past dude. Say she from New York and fell in love with the woo. All of these Franklin, she introduced me to her crew. Money make you cute, yeah, but I'm feeling handsome. Me and honeys go together, that's a perfect tandem. She ain't never had this flavor, I gave her a sample. I know I be random, but tell me is you rollin'? Tell me is you smoke? Do you like to drink? I'll let you pick the potion. We can rent a boat and hit the ocean. Yeah, now I got an oath, cause I got it on me.
I got all blues on me. It kinda look like I'm rolling. I just gotta keep it low key. So baby, tell me is you rolling? Cause I got all blues on me. It's really on me. I got all blues on me. It's really on me.
Blue cheese, it got me dripping like some dressing. You should see my closet or my dresser. Name a nigga fresher. Know I'm bringing pressure. Hopped off the plane to plug Scooby in the Tesla. 5-star resort, baby, ain't nothing less. I might fly you out just to bless you. Blues make a move without a question. Don't miss your blessing. All these blues looking like I'm repping. Blues will shut down your whole section. Blues will have some young niggas stepping. Blues will have your baby mama show me affection. Blues will have a bad bitch tell me her confession. As we hit the intersection, let her talk, don't show her no aggression. I be in my zone, I'm not really with the press. She just said with me, baby, I'm not with the tennis. Then she turned and asked me why I gotta leave the weapon, and I told her cause
I got all blues on me. It kinda look like I'm rolling. I just gotta keep it low key. So baby, tell me is you rolling? Cause I got all blues on me. It's really on me. I got all blues on me. It's really on me.
We got a video. Shots.
I really don't like words like artist or integrity or courage or nobility. I have a kind of distrust of all those words because I don't really know what those words mean.
Atlanta sports are sports children and stuff like that. That's just me. It's fun. Every club. Yeah, I'm glad you said it's club. Why you put a club like that? It's like motherfucking
jamming? You can jam? You want to jam or you want to go right into it? We already kind of kicking it out.
Go right into it. There we go. That's my boy.
Boy, what up? What up?
Shit, Jack, you just kicked us off.
Season 2.
Season 2, baby.
Season 2, episode 22.
Episode 2, do
2. Yeah, we got to synchronicity. 2. We got the mushroom like like yeah, man. We ain't lying, boy. Hey man, God's way. You know, sometimes it just work like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't even just plan for that. It just happen like
midnight on the East Coast.
It is.
And then on the
Central morning,
Central time, yeah, that's a fact. It's 5 o'clock somewhere too.
I'm like, I said 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's true.
Oh,
Where you at, Franny? What's up?
Contextually Speaking.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, what you said too?
Yeah, the friend.
Happy birthday.
Like we always say,
Put that shit in context.
You never know what's next.
Come on, you know what's going on. We are your hosts. My name is G Slab.
I am Fresh. And I'm the third wheel.
Bro, if you don't say your fucking name.
I'm up there, my name.
The third wheel ass nigga.
That's crazy.
The buffest nigga in the third wheel. You don't get your ass on. You the wheel. You are the wheel. You do. Power steering, nigga. So, how was everybody weekend? Everybody weekend.
I'll lead with this.
We was all together this weekend.
Yeah,
it's crazy. I thought
shout out to you guys, man. I appreciate the opportunity to share the stage.
Yeah, picking nickel.
Roots at the Dirt Release show was dope, man. It was dope, man. Everybody did their motherfucking thing. Shout out to Strange for sure.
Shout out Fresh, man.
Shout out
Bad
Fresh,
the whole time. You know what I mean? Shout out to AC for popping it off.
I appreciate it.
Right, you do what I'm saying. Shout out to the basement. Shout out to my boy Jill, man. Shout out to Charles, the bartender here, holding everybody down. I'm not drinking. I'm not talking about me. But shout out to Charles holding everybody else down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody came out.
Yeah.
Most important, shout out to you coming out, man, showing love, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Keep checking the project out, Roots in the Dirt, more content, all that stuff. So yes, sir. Hey, what was that Land of Freak, the song you did? Cause you blacked out.
You talking about contextually speaking?
Real, you ascended.
Yeah.
You was trying to God mode? Yeah. You definitely ascended, my boy, because that was pressure right there.
Yeah, I appreciate it. That means a lot, man.
I was making
from a fellow lyricist.
I was making a funky face. The whole.
It ain't fun when the savage got the.
That was on me out. That was on me out.
24 carats, rabbit got the guns.
I said, man, what is this conservative ass nigga rapping like this for?
I ain't gonna lie. But shout out to the Mint Blade. When he sent me that beat, that was the first word that came to my brain. And I was like, oh no, this is about to be different. Now this is about to be spiritual.
That shit was spiritual.
That was spiritual. Yeah, that was spiritual.
That was it.
It was, man.
I salute you for pulling that out, putting out the hat. You feel?
No, I appreciate it.
Rapping. You feel?
Yeah.
I mean, like,
it's time. I'm gonna put that on the next. I'm gonna put that on.
You should.
Nice song.
No, you got that on the computer, don't you? You got the regular version or show version?
Show version.
Oh no, I can send you the regular version.
Yeah, for sure.
All caps. Like, hey, they in here today.
Bullshit.
Because it was, okay, so this weekend was bar crawl. And Black Panther was on bar crawl. So Saturday was the black bar crawl. I remember they told me that. And then I saw the flyer for the gay bar crawl. And one of the parties that makes you, and you pulled up. I did not. I'm gonna let you cook. I'm in a good space in life. That's what we talk about off camera. I'm in a good space.
I just thought gay men happy.
Yeah, I did what you said.
Which is true.
They work. I heard it work.
Speaking.
Speaking of work, I mean, starting off is that's exactly what the word. He said, he said, what he said when the word The gay term, we're happy to like it be like the day it happened. He's like, hey, no, I'm feeling really gay today. Huh? You like that? That was like, what? Yeah, that's hilarious. But when it comes to, so he said it was gay bar club. When he told me that, and his little friendly, delightful ass in that motherfucker talking to everybody. I know the ratio when he's talking about the gay bar crawl, because he's not telling us for no reason. What was the ratio? It was all women. So it wasn't a ratio. 100% women. It was 100% women. Okay. I would say 99.5% women. And they were gay, the dude probably. Nigga. And you were the only male. I was one of probably 3 or 4 males in there. Total. And if we want to presume you were probably the only straight male. I would say out of 4 men, it was 3 straight men. 3 straight men. And y'all worked out. 2 stumbled in like I just want to smash burger, but since I these women in here, I'm gonna say that was what it was. Cause that was what it is. I know niggas said I look, I was like, nigga, yes, you're smart. I'm just knowing this feels look, hey, feels correct. This just feels correct. And let me tell you something, bro. I bartended so many different crowds. Never bartended them down full lesbian crowd. Let me tell you, it's just a good time. Any male, especially heterosexual male. What? It's a good time. Of course, the studs are gonna be aggressive. No. To the women. The girls are probably gonna girls take to be girl shit. As niggas, you guys would have loved. No, what I'm saying is y'all would have loved that shit. Because when you're talking about gay bar crawl, it's not just fully lesbian women. Correct. It's bisexual. They presented it as gay. But no, but it's the spectrum. It's the spectrum of thing. Correct. So did you get hit on? And then who did you hit? I didn't he crazy as hell. Let me get both those questions out there. You know what I'm saying? I hit no one. Okay. I hit no one. Okay. But I got 3 numbers just from existing. Now, that should tell you something. They ain't got no time to be throwing no shots. I mean, working stuff. He working hard too. I ain't drinking. No, girls are the most functioning alcoholics in the world. I want everyone to know. I know. I'll tell you something. I ain't gonna say. Let me tell you something. I was like, they like. They be professional women, like professional women. They go like are nurses and work call centers and doctors and all this like white collar jobs. And they do, but they are the best time when they don't work. They work. Those women are. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Twin. I wish y'all would pull it up. Man, you been? Y'all had a field. Oh, okay. You're right. I commend that and I support that. I be cool. Any guy, any heterosexual male that would have walked in there and has any type of coof would have won. If you don't have coof, you just need to go ahead and go without. Coof is mandatory. Like any of my niggas. That's how I let a couple. Now, even though I thought they had coof, because they know how to play it. Like they know what they know how to track what they track. Like I would say the niggas we hang out, even if they conservative, you conservative. Not conservative, but I'm not the most wild nigga. So, fuck you. Pam's life. Why you bring them killer? Why you bringing up my past? Oh, even the niggas we know a little more wild and boom boom. Women they get like that shit. And so they know how to attract the women they get. Bruh, they were so active. Capital A. Capital A. That's F. That's like F in there. Oh, T. Active. F want to say. The lesbians were active, and let me tell you something. And they took better. You know what? That is what they do well. What? I put on everything. Okay. Dynamic. That dynamic's right. No, before you go. I'm thinking the business I've been in. They spit well. The business I've been in. The gay girl women. Yeah. They spit well. And maybe that bit they don't. No. So the thing is, okay. So you gotta understand, women in general don't tip well. It's only a few. It's only a few that actually, you feel me, that understands and will tip well. But the majority, I'm biased.
At large, in my space, at large,
They don't.
they do not tip well. Because majority of the time, who's paying? So in that field, in that realm, right, guys are typically leading, paying the tab. So in that space, yes, you're gonna get a few that are gonna tip well. Majority and large do not tip well. Now, what helped us, the bartenders, the workers, right? That it was a number of people that we had to serve. So and they were actually paying. So if they're paying their tabs, numbers are going to benefit. However, like I said, in general, they don't tip well.
The studs who do what tip well.
They don't tip well if they order for the sip. They order for a bitch. They damn. I said the B word.
You did.
That is crazy. If they're ordering for a woman that was not conservative at all, that was high. That was not. Yeah, that was nothing. Goodness. If they're ordering for somebody that they're interested in, they'll tip decent. You know what I'm saying? That like because they want to try to.
Like a nigga. Would you like a nigga?
We can get that.
Would you like a nigga? Would you like a nigga? Like
They want to try to be niggas.
Yeah,
But it's like you can't be a nigga. But you just can't be. You just can't.
Like you had a interesting ass Sunday.
That boy weekend sound. That boy weekend sound. I just saying sound like a player thing.
Now, let me tell you. From there, now,
I know you ain't.
I worked.
Or early with everybody.
You're early there, but especially the last several months.
So
You're going.
So he bet me.
Yeah.
He said, Slayer, ball of little saints. And I showed up to the gym before you.
The little sight that I poured.
So look, ain't had a drink moment. No answer? I'm on the bad game.
I did.
That's what I was upset about. I was upset about it.
I did do that.
The nigga said,
No answer.
no answer. Like, no, come out. I said, no. He beat me with that. He beat me with the joint. And I had the Kung Fu King this nigga, Rich. Man, look, 7 o'clock hit. I was already in the gym before I text. I was in the gym 10 minutes before I even text group chat. I'm been looking around. I go to the bathroom. I look around, see if I don't make sure I don't miss them. You know what I'm saying? All right, bro. I'm here. You can go and give me whatever body you want, whatever. I don't even play with it. I'm the most mild man nigga unless it comes to competition. Yeah. Then I want to cook you for life. You know what I mean? Next, this what he do. This how petty he is. I'm gonna pay him. This how petty he is. This morning to make up for his regressions.
Yeah, my mishaps.
This nigga show up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So, I'm already at the gym stretching. Fuck you. Fuck you at the gym? Bitch, I'm on night now. What? That nigga trying to show up like that meant something. I'm gonna say something. I'm already here, y'all. He ain't doing your ball.
Ain't doing your ball?
Nah, he ain't doing the ball.
Shit. We are doing the podcast at fucking midnight.
No, I ain't coming to the podcast midnight.
Damn.
You already on that, they keep some.
That boy finna be.
That boy already drinking. That boy already been drinking night.
He finna sleep good tonight. What they say when the kids? Oh, I'm done.
That's on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
Oh, I know.
They on a queen. I know he going crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Never mind. That's part. That's one of the segments.
Okay.
I know how we get down.
Now we got our intro out the way, y'all.
Y'all know how we get down.
Y'all know what's going on.
Top five.
Top five.
And we back with another one. What we doing? All right, the playoffs definitely coming up, man. So we will keep it basketball, man.
Yes, sir.
Top 5 shooting guards. We got the top 5 shooting guards. Favorite, and we're gonna do best. Favorite, like we did with the point guard.
We got to bring some new person.
Okay, I'll go.
And we talking about, first of all, we talking favorite.
Yeah.
Then we talking top shooting guard ever.
Yeah.
Not top shooting guards now.
Yeah.
Ever. History.
We get that.
Commercial.
Okay, favorite shooting guards ever, guys.
And we're not ready. Somebody's going to line up.
Yeah. I think majority of them. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Tracy McGrady, Wayne Wade, Brandon Roy.
I'm not mad at that.
That's solid.
Oh, no. Take away Dwayne Wade and put Ray out. Fucking bitch.
That's solid. You fucking.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. All right. You want to go? We go.
I go.
Bet.
I'm going Kobe.
Of course.
J.R. Smith.
He's done so. He's done so. He's not even worried about it.
Wrap it up, big.
Right now, with that shit in the pan, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got it. I got Swaggy P. That's my nigga.
Damn, I said you fuck with the crash out.
Yeah,
I fuck with him.
I fuck with niggas whose game was different than just like
I feel that.
Traditional stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. You like niggas with no discipline.
And give me Andre Iguodala.
I'm not mad. That one I'm not mad at all.
He got 2 or 3. He can play ball.
Yeah, I feel like
He can play ball. He can play ball. No, he play ball.
His line, his arms so long.
He play ball.
That nigga arm made him a 3.
He play ball. Niggas can say this hard to play ball. We can say Tracy McGrady play ball.
Yeah.
We played it too early, especially in
He played too early. Yes.
That's not bad. Mine is Bean, Reggie Miller.
That's nasty.
Yeah. Nice. Jamal Crawford.
Shit.
And Tracy.
Well, you 8 and 1 mixtape at.
I was. I see niggas live. I see how soft the professor live.
Oh, wow. Well, he may see this. Damn. Shout out to.
Hey, I need drunk. I need AC on the podcast anytime. I'm gonna spike that nigga water with nigga for the rest of the. Sorry, you can't be so sorry. Nah, he's a funny guy.
I saw, man, I got it was a kid in me.
Man.
It was a kid in me. Man, I remember seeing White Creek. Oh, I said White Creek. Man, he came down here whenever we were. I was a kid, nigga. I was in like 7th grade, nigga.
Oh, you a hype.
He pulled up, nigga. He didn't do shit. Baby Shaq was a motherfucking beast.
I ain't lying, but I saw Professor.
He nice.
Professor.
He nice though, but he nice in real life though.
No, that's what I'm saying. I saw him. I saw Half Made Half Amazing.
No, man, yeah, that's some shit right there.
Yeah, they had some shit. But yeah, that's my five. Jamal, Reggie, Bean.
I bet
It's the best 5.
now we already know the top 2.
Yeah, we ain't gonna just say 1A, 1B.
Okay, well that would be. Now break it down. The next.
So we I say we do that, so we still get 4 more slots. You know what I'm saying? Just to make it that.
Okay, 1A, 1B. They up 2, and then you got 4 more
And then
slots.
we get both.
Dwayne Wade has got to be in there.
He definitely in there. I put D-Wade
4-3.
I was gonna say probably a solid 4. That's what I was thinking, a solid 4. I mean, just because when I talk about it, it ain't just simply off of it ain't just off winning. Like D-Wade won, of course,
Correct.
but I feel like I honestly feel like
We can't put
James Harden.
I believe we can't choose one.
You're not wrong.
I just honestly
You're not wrong, though.
because
You're not wrong.
anything that D-Wade could do, James Harden could do.
Well, how long their career got to be at least? I think I was spread for this one.
I feel like at least 10. I'd say yeah, a solid 10. Just at least. No, we talking about just.
Yeah, no, I'm just getting parameters. So championship don't matter. At least a 10-year career. Do they gotta have some type of
Accomplishment. You got to have some.
foreign title?
James Harden.
I'm just going to
It's crazy to say, though.
I don't know.
He got a lot of. He got a lot of scoring titles.
I know he at least got 2.
No, James Harden is right after Kobe now.
It's scoring title.
Yeah, James Harden's after Kobe and Jordan. That's crazy to say, because he ain't got
It don't feel right saying it, but it's right.
Wait, it's right, though.
Like, on the top of your head, because you think of people like Iverson, you think of D-Wade, you think of these type like before him, but it don't. But it feel right though. At the same time, it don't.
I don't know. And he has an MVP.
Iverson, my number 2. Iverson too. I don't know what they because everybody can see. Because we can always say about people with Iverson. Iverson had with just Iverson. It was Sixer. It was Iverson. Everybody else.
I can dig it. I can dig.
That pick's better.
Bro, Iverson 2, James Harden 3, D-Wade 4.
Okay.
And then
I
5.
get tricky a little bit there.
Reggie Miller.
I would say Reggie.
No, it's not as clear.
I would go Ray Allen for Reggie Miller.
I wouldn't go Reggie for Reggie though.
Because this Ray Allen had the whole game. Ray Allen wanted them, you gotta say, he didn't become just a shooter until he got.
Well, Reggie was later in shoot, but Reggie had a drive game. He could go inside. He could handle everything.
No. But the thing is about Ray could create a shot better than Reggie. That's why I see where he's going.
Reggie Miller's in the same category like Klay Thompson. Like they strictly like shooters in the sense of
I can't say that because he can carry a team by himself. I don't think Klay could ever do that. Reggie, because the Jordan era skewed for everybody besides the Bulls. When you talk about like winning and championship, like clutch moments and all that type of shit, because Jordan was Jordan. Reggie was the only nigga I saw make Jordan want to swing on him. Like he frustrated niggas. His game was a real.
I'm not speaking.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying like
the level.
how I see him play game.
Like their game, not like all the other variables that he's doing.
Yeah, we are not including any of the old heads.
We can't.
I'm just,
90 and up. I'm sorry, I gotta go 90. So I can't do. I'll finish that team. I can't. But potential, I can like when you have that run. That's when like certain things.
Talent wise, yes.
Talent wise, he's better than
Talent wise.
He must be number one talent wise. He was outscoring Kobe. He was outscoring Kobe. He's 2 inches taller than Kobe. His shot maybe a little like pure
better than both Jordan and Kobe.
He just back injury, but we always say availability is a skill.
Yeah,
and that's a trait. That's an attribute. That's why we say about your 10 career. Like what you did in your years. Don't. Now Houston T-Mac had a resurgence, and I love Houston T-Mac too as well. You know, I was a T-Mac nigga.
Yeah.
Like I was, how niggas talk about Kobe early, or they talk about Iverson early. I was a T-Mac nigga early. So I'm with it, but I just think the amount of injuries and like compound stuff just don't. So I can't put on risk. So I can't put on risk.
What they would be is Kobe and Jordan. That's easy. 2.
Michael Bryant number 1. Michael Bryant. AI number 2.
Harden 3.
Harden 3.
D-Wade 4.
And shit, we go Lou Will.
I mean, do y'all want to? I know it might be early. The only person I can think that made potential.
Really throw somebody early now.
Number 77.
Yeah, white guard.
Big ass point guard.
I really see. I don't think nobody young that would fit in there right now.
No.
Not anybody else.
I think everybody has potential.
Everybody's 3s and 4s.
He has potential, but
and then he had this shit.
No, he's not there.
And everybody else is 3s and 4s.
Everybody else.
Every look at half.
He fell out so bad. You know.
It ain't.
He never got up. He don't.
Being they allowed him to. That's true. You know what I'm saying? Because before KD, he was eating.
Not even that. They done had 3 different coaches in the last like 4 seasons.
And I also had a real point guard. Sorry. Chris Paul made niggas greater too. The mother niggas talking about Chris Paul. He made niggas like that greater.
Yeah, hold up.
He just made the game easier.
I mean, it's gonna happen between Ray.
That's our 5A, 5B. I'm sorry, I can't.
No.
It ain't because it ain't clear. It ain't clear. It ain't
T-Mac, Vince Carter.
I feel like it's either Ray Allen or T-Mac.
It's gonna be one of them. Ray Allen got the championship. But
I'm not putting Reggie name it. I'm not putting Reggie.
I can't put T-Mac over Reggie. For the whole,
but he said Ray Allen though.
For the whole, I said Reggie or Ray. So if he said Ray over Reggie, that's what he said. I'll deal with it.
Yeah,
I understand what he's saying. I do understand what
he's saying.
Ring and a clutch shot that put him in like that. Like he has a moment that
Ray got a couple rings.
Yeah, a couple rings too.
Right before
you know what, Ray?
Yeah,
Boston Ray.
Yeah,
Boston Ray. Boston, Miami, right? Boston, Miami, yeah.
Right. And then you got to think about that's what I said.
Right.
Like Milwaukee.
I mean, well, that's what I'm going. But that's right. But like far as like,
hell, I mean, I can't think of. I'm really trying to think of other.
it's right. It's right. It's right.
If I think if Brandon Roy had his career, like if he had longevity within his career, we may.
I mean, so this conversation is different. Now, if Tracy is there,
right,
one. I think Tracy definitely had, but
Tracy's another day. If he never got
they just both like they were definitely like they could have been a more dominant Kobe and Shaq for sure. Like him and Yao, it just both of them niggas make it through.
They like injury.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was fucked up. And he took off.
I used to kill Shaq. I used to
like fundamentally, he was cooking Shaq.
Shaq couldn't just push Yao around because Yao was big.
Yao big as hell.
And he was like 7'5", bro. Like
he was taller than Shaq.
On game.
And that was the first time I saw Shaq have to like play up.
So we just saying I'm fifth with Ray.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's for sure, Ray. I was just saying.
I became an agreement.
Singing something.
Yeah.
It's time to be a little different. But
yeah. We love arguing greatness.
Yeah. Look, we all get them. We ain't been waiting no time, no poop for that nigga.
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna do like the niggas. I ain't gonna waste my time on the Brian James. They show me.
Who would be the top, as you were gonna say, top 3 best shooting guards right now?
Right now? Shea.
A
point guard.
Shea point.
Oh, Shea's the point.
Yes.
A-E.
Is
this in order or is it just
3? Just 3.
Oh, see, I can't think. Everybody else threes. I mean, if we had to,
I would say.
I did have a list of now.
Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
I mean, Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he's like.
I mean, when I look at this list.
Yeah, it's like
Harden. We gotta put Harden in the Hall of Fame. So I'm like count.
Yeah, we count Harden. Harden ain't no.
I'm gonna give y'all the names they have.
Get the YN.
I'm gonna run the name down.
Just get the YN.
Devin Booker. Donovan Mitchell. Anthony
Yeah.
Edwards. Jaylen Brown. Desmond Bain. Austin Reeves. Exactly being OG nigga, so I can't even say him.
Okay, yeah, so it would be Devin Booker.
Devin Booker, AE, and what the other person you said? Donovan Mitchell. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Damn, so Shea
right now.
Shea would be important. Shea
right now. I'm telling you, I'm not saying he's gonna make a ring. If he goes for a different team, I think he'll make a surge, but he'll.
But he
shooter though.
Actually make it having a good
He having a good season though.
It just stepped it up.
Like he's having a good season. We going. Okay, so Devin Booker, AE, and Donovan Mitchell. I think that's solid. That's cool.
No, I think Donovan Mitchell.
It's cool either way.
Either way, those two. I can say Donovan. I'm gonna say Donovan too, but I think
Donovan Mitchell clearly has the better record. I'm not, but as far as ceiling is ceiling is AE.
Yeah.
Right, he is.
He ain't number 23.
He's having number.
You're talking about AE.
He done been in the league 4 years already. He ain't number 23.
That's scary.
That's scary.
But AE, yeah.
But he also got the like you said, he might have the Devin Booker thing.
Yeah,
Devin Booker was the same way.
I don't think Jordan.
In this situation,
hey, I don't think Michael Jordan can do something.
He about to hit the 10-year career. 10-year mark of his 70-point game. Exactly. Devin Booker.
I told you he fell off.
He been in the league for 10 years.
I told you he fell off.
He was the one and done.
He's 30, bro. No, we graduate.
He's 30, so it's 25.
He's not 30.
Bro, yes, he is, bro.
Really? Who the hell, bro? Are you serious?
Oh, no, right now he's in 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Right now he's in 10 years. 2015 he got drafted.
Yeah, he got drafted. He was 19 when he got drafted.
13 overall.
One done.
So he said, I don't know, Devin Booker's shaky, a little shaky, baby.
What I'm saying,
It's a little shaky.
What I say? Fell off like a bad bag of dope. That's what I admit that. You feel like I fuck with Booker. I fuck with
bad bag of dope. Kind of crazy.
all the Kobe sons. But all of that gonna be out the pocket though.
That's true, but a bad bag of dope is crazy. A bad bag of dope.
He's still top 8 in the league. He just supposed to be number 1.
So that shows how bad the league is.
No, that shows how bad
the league is. Yeah. Look how bad the league is.
Look how bad the league is. If you at one point stop supposed to be number 1, and now you number 3.
Either the league better or you worse.
I like that.
Either the league better.
Devin Booker.
Say you want to say the league better.
I like that book.
I love Book.
I
love Book.
never see this podcast till now I'm on your side.
I love Book. But Book is has underwhelmed us. That's just being real.
I think it's the product of the system here because you know why? Hold on, watch this. It ain't because of KD.
It ain't been no system.
It's Bradley Beal.
Yeah. That was the dumbest move they could make.
Yeah, Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal ain't never been. Bradley Beal's skill. I'm just saying Bradley Beal ain't never played on a winning team.
And he been a specialist at what he did too.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, you can score 60 on the losing
They
team.
have 3 niggas that all they do the same thing.
Yeah, there you go. I think if you have Chris Paul with Devin Booker and KD, totally different story. No, for sure.
we have an older conversation.
If there is Garland with Devin Booker and KD, it's a totally different story.
Holding conversation, yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Shout out Derek Garland. Shout out
In that instant,
to the whole team.
DT and KD are like the same type of player. He's in the sense of just throw them in the system and they fit in.
Bingo.
And they go make the best out of all their touches.
Yep. So you put DG and KD together. So
And that's why,
and Devin Booker
but that's why he works so well with Donovan Mitchell.
bingo.
Because Donovan Mitchell always will be aggressive, and then DG it always no pick his spot, be efficient like he always.
There you go.
And then also feed Mobley and he can get touches and been.
Don't know what the championship just
I ain't gonna lie, when I get my cheat meal again, I'm going back to the taco place.
fine, wasn't it?
I thought it should have done. I'll look at the notes and that motherfucker was in the
Hey, I said the same thing. That's when I was typing it up yesterday. I said, "Oh man, not again."
Not again. Oh, all right. Y'all want what mess y'all want to start with first? Street mess or public people mess?
Y'all want to talk about the females? Y'all want to talk about with these niggas?
I guess y'all want to go with the female mess, or you want to go with the street nigga mess?
See, I'm the street nigga. So I mean, I'll let y'all tap into that if y'all want to. I ain't the street nigga, so street politics,
Somebody got
we'll be able to keep up. We'll be able to keep up.
Okay.
We'll be able to keep up. Trust me.
All right. The first was a wash. I don't know why they deal like this.
What's it?
That's So Raven versus True Jackson VP. Sorry.
That's all right.
That's true. That's So Raven don't matter.
That's all right.
Don't matter. That's So Raven had to be against the next person.
That's all right.
All right.
All right.
Let's get to
One
Brian Fandenberg 101.
Why they put up to get yourself like this?
Because you don't regardless.
Yeah, they had to put up. I mean, it makes sense that instead of putting on.
I watch Brown Family more.
Yeah, I definitely watch Proud Family.
I identify with 101.
But 101.
I watch both of them bitches probably evenly. I would get all the way back.
And because you know why? Because she our age, so we grew up with her. So
Literally.
we seen both at the time we were supposed to see her because she was doing shit that was age appropriate for her.
So what
You was gonna learn girls and shit around that time and all that type shit too. You good?
I watch Brown Family more though.
I probably fuck with Proud Family like what
It's literally only like I hear. It's like
101 Proud.
I hate that they paired them two up.
I know they gonna they make this shit. I got to listen to. The next no, the rest of the break, that first one, whatever. The next bracket, the rest of the game is tough.
All right, what we got?
Sister versus Moesha. They going stupid.
I can tell you 12 right away.
Man, Mo to the E to the.
All right, Mr. Doman.
Give me Mo.
Give me sister. You tripping?
Go. I go. Either way, it's tough. Either way.
When I say I love Brandy,
I think it's Moesha.
I love Brandy.
I love Mo.
It's either against the people on both shows.
Yeah, the guest appearances.
But go home and like the dynamic is like two families.
Sister.
You can't go wrong with either one.
I think my wish to touch my soul more though.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
A good family dynamic, your daddy and all this type of thing, learning stuff. Right? Shit.
Oh, I definitely like more with the smoke.
Yeah, up to the
Yeah.
and the song better.
Facts.
That's gonna get.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the song.
All to the
Now, I don't know about both of y'all. I watch both of these shows with the women, and I watch these shows by my damn self.
Okay.
And I'm rewatching one of these right now.
Okay.
Friends versus Living Single. They ain't fair. They not fair, bro. This ain't even fair.
Like why I saw
This ain't even fair. Girlfriend versus what? This is unfair. No, nuclear bombs or nuclear bombs.
This all first.
Right. Nuclear bomb or nuclear bomb. That's good. That's not 16. See, we gonna say first right.
No, all first.
It's all first. Your daddy wasn't a gangster. He was a lost nigga.
Okay, damn. Okay, living single. Damn, man.
I gotta get another drink.
Living single and fucking.
I gotta get another drink. I'm sorry.
Living single and fucking. God. Girlfriends. I'm about to get managed. I would have hit the girls more on girlfriends. So I'd have to go girlfriend.
I think that's what it is. That's what they have to come down to. Because slow days.
The acting on living single
Was different.
was crazy.
Better. You had Queen Latifah, bro.
Yeah.
And Khadijah.
But I like Tracy though.
I know. I wanted girlfriend.
I wanted girlfriends though.
Boy, I watched Living Single.
Living single is a classic.
No, I can say
Almost every episode of both of them shows.
I know.
yes.
I know. That's tough, y'all.
And I'm gonna go.
Oh, it's real fast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go girlfriends.
Girlfriends too.
Girl.
Just to solidify, I gotta go. I'm gonna go girlfriends too. And I hate that.
I had both of y'all says I wanted to pick the fight.
I hate. And it's like because you can't go wrong with either choice.
No, I'm glad y'all said the flip side. I didn't have to do it, cause like I said, me and Joe, we like girlfriends. Like we watching girlfriend like
That was my shit.
that's like that. We
I like that.
like nigga pull up, we smoke one and we watch girlfriend. But then I been single the same way for me though. I'm rewatching Living Single right now.
The only
Bro, that
difference-
shit good as fuck, bro.
The only difference with living single and girlfriends had all the girls I wanted to fuck with. Like I look at them.
I just think now we talking about the showdown stuff. I don't know, bro. Like Living Single had with the dudes on there too.
Yeah, it was
With,
funny. It was funny.
and the guest appearances you had on there. You had no girlfriends too. I'm not saying.
But girlfriends' plots were better.
Yeah, because that was just shot like a 90s show, a whole sitcom.
Right.
Fuck.
Bunch of y'all look like more of a live audience. Living single was more like a live audience. Whereas, yeah, girlfriend.
But only because I want to smash more of them.
Yeah, that's it.
And only because I do agree with y'all plot. It was the plots and the storyline
Yeah.
more complex how they wove.
Yeah.
Tracy Ross character got my goddamn nerve.
I already know.
She got my goddamn nerve.
Yeah, she reminds
Jones and Terry.
Yeah.
And you know what? I gotta go with girlfriend until they cut them off. Didn't give them a season finale.
Yeah.
So I gotta fuck with them because they did them wrong on BET. Like they was clothing butch up on that show and shit. They fucked them over. You feel? All right, so that's one break. That's one side. That's just one side of the break.
Damn, that's ridiculous.
Next side is a little easier for me because it became one of the best TV shows in history. Insecure is half and half.
Insecure.
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 I fuck half half.
Yeah, no. It was no flight. No flight.
But that should have been like half version. It's been half version.
I mean, are you gonna take Austin Reeves or Anthony Edwards?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Reeves.
Yeah.
What?
But
this other one I didn't watch. I don't watch this other show. It's not my thing. But so I'm gonna say the other show regardless. P Valley versus The Game.
never watched Big Valley, so I'm gonna go to Game.
I'm gonna say The Game. I'll watch The Game. That's my shit.
The Game was that shit.
The Game was that shit.
Never watched Big Valley, so I'm gonna go to Game.
Being Mary Jane and Queen Sugar. I'm gonna watch Being Mary Jane. I fuck with that.
Never watched either though.
I fuck with Being Mary Jane.
But I'm gonna say Being Mary Jane. More familiar.
I think I have seen
And the last one ain't fair. The last one of them ain't fair. It's the oldest too. How they get away with murder? It's scandal.
Oh my God.
Look, y'all finished the house with murder, and then I said scandal. The whole game was y'all finished the house with murder, and then I said scandal. The whole game.
These are two of the women that make the
OG triple,
and they make the they really fine in their own aspects, but they also make the ugliest face of their time.
Yes.
And I still won't care to watch it.
I don't care what niggas video.
And I still won't care to watch it. Give me Scandal.
Ain't nothing wrong with Viola.
No.
And Viola in shape.
She sure is.
Facts.
Thickness
On game.
with the shape.
With that chocolate.
You know I love me chocolate.
Man, what?
I love you. I got a sweet tooth.
I ain't gonna lie, but I definitely would go Scandal. Just because it was so much other thing. Like, it was so many side stories.
Yeah. How we murder one of the awards though? Like, that was a show.
It's definitely a tough point.
So you got Scandal AC?
Yeah, I got Scandal too, just because and I ain't even basing it off them. Like, it just there's literally off like the story.
The show for you was Scandal.
With some other shit going on.
All right, so now y'all ready?
The fact that we got,
Like I said, that was just that. Now we got to do That's So Rain versus Proud Family, nigga. Now we got to get real. I fucked with That So Right there one time where that's the only thing I was watching around that I fucked with like that. You know what I mean?
Bro, you know what I was watching around this time with That's a Raven movie? I was watching Cousin Skeeter and Boy Meets World.
Yeah, I'm playing white show. We read
That era was crazy.
Full House and all
Full
that.
House, yeah, boy. It was that, bro. Bro, coming out of school from 3 to like 7, 8, bro.
What's that shit?
Full House and have all kinds of channels and stuff.
Roy Paynes was a motherfucker.
All things, Full House.
Right. Three's Couple.
What else?
No, not 3 something, but full Home Improvement. Bro, he used to be it was some nasty shows, bro. And then I used to watch what's the name? What's that shit called? The shit on the beach. So I used to watch Everybody Else in the morning. And he used to be on the
I went to college and that was the whole thing. It's a painting boat, everybody get married and everything. Zach and Kelly get married and everything. So we said That's the word we said the Proud Family. Now we got Moesha versus Girlfriend.
Girlfriends.
It get rough, bro.
Girlfriend.
I got Moesha, I think.
I'm finna say.
I said most, he got you now. I said most, you said girlfriends. I said he got I'm going to play. Nah, you got girlfriend. I'm not married to girlfriends.
Because it's more women, not just Brandy.
What's it, right? And it's a spinoff show. You got Paul.
I mean, you got them,
you got the mama.
Yeah.
The storylines on both them shows was crazy.
The storylines on Girlfriends were more compelling than you.
What's more dope?
Exactly.
Well, for me, I guess when Brand, I think about Moesha, it was more. I was younger, that's how I identify with that.
Right.
My younger me, Moesha.
Okay, Moesha.
I heard her say that. Yeah, I heard that. It hurt. I feel it. All right.
I can see Joan right now.
Come on. Insecure versus The Game.
The Game. Sorry.
I ain't never really.
I gotta go with The Game crawled. So what you call it? Go up.
So Insecure Squad.
Yeah, for shit show. For shit show. Give me The Game for sure.
And we say we don't do this show, so we gotta just say Scandal because we don't know. I don't know me and Mary John. Let's get something.
I'm standing blowing it up. Fucking water.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, now we in the trench.
We got to the final four.
Now, we're in the final four. Now we're in the trenches. We are at the Proud Family.
We should advance. Moesha advances, G. Moesha advances, y'all.
You know, I felt.
No, Moesha advances.
Oh, that's tough, though.
No, Moesha advances. No. 100% Moesha advances.
Clear.
It was like 100-0.
No, I ain't gonna say.
Oh, okay. I was like,
You played 3 rounds, 2-1 to clear.
2 rounds
so
clear?
it was 2-1?
2-1
Clear?
2-1 clear.
So,
What?
Oh, he said
I'm not.
Yes.
I don't think you understand the phenomenon of Proud
I
Family.
love Proud Family.
No, I don't think you understand the phenomenon of Proud Family.
Elaborate so I can understand, because I think we all have the similar.
I'm gonna say in that same sentiment what he just said though. Whoa. So the Proud Family can run.
Come on, with that. Hey, give me.
Is it? No. I have a wish. It's clear. It's clear. Wait. Hey,
I'm thinking like,
I'm gonna argue.
I would think 54. This is
No, it's not here. You know, it's not. It's not.
But your example is correct though.
But
Your perception.
But it may be. He's Taylor Rock versus Daylight. It's Taylor Rock versus Daylight. Taylor Rock is Proud Family, so it feel like that's what's gonna happen.
I respect.
But we respect that he's Daylight.
But I it was clear he made it sound like it was Bird versus Hitman.
Yeah, like he said it like that. Yeah, he said it like that.
Hold on. Brief segue. Who y'all have winning that battle?
What about
Right.
Him and Alpha right first.
Okay, fine. I just want to. I want you to know.
that was one of the most legendary.
He went off the rank. Battle rap's one thing. He went off the rank.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So now
we got more we should advance.
we got more. Let's keep it real. We're not finna say game finna be scandal anyway. So let's just say scandal. Let's go.
Scandal versus Hitman, and I don't even think it's close.
Scandal, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just
I love you, Mo.
the advancements.
I love you, Mo.
This is the advancements in TV and writers and all.
Yeah, I love you, Mo.
And then as much as Scandal with Black.
Hey, you remember when Shawn Michaels had to put down Ric Flair? You remember that? And you had to put down Ric Flair. I love you. He said put that on your dude. That's what that was. You're like, I love you. I love you. And you put a fight. You made me work.
It couldn't be more of an accurate description.
Hey,
Look, it's not too. I ain't work for it.
exactly.
I ain't work for it.
But take this with your old age.
Take this with you.
You about to get the super.
No, it need hurt. Come on, your knees hurt. You really don't slow down, granddad. Me too. No, for real. You know what I mean? Out to pasture is what they would say. Out to pasture. No, I fuck with that. Hey, since we already the women, we're going to women next.
Okay, go.
Might go sit down transition to women next. Jess Saliers versus Gal versus the Rich Club. Yeah, what's good guy name?
Lauren.
Yeah, Jess Saliers versus Lauren versus the Breakfast Club. And who's the more in the wrong? So everybody. Besides Lauren ain't do nothing wrong.
I don't think. Yeah. From what I found though, it's just hilarious fault.
I agree.
I mean, if y'all don't know,
I agree.
Y'all don't know what we're talking about. So just hilarious pretty much got pregnant and recommended her a replacement, and they agreed with her and brought her in. And has been pretty much doing everything that she does. She's been doing it better. I haven't watched the birth.
See, I like both of them. I think it's different. I don't think it's better. But when somebody's damn near good at something, and her background is
Journalism
and TMC, and she does this.
She's the truth.
But she produced more.
She's the truth.
So when you find out she produced all that, she produced stuff more, stuff like that. She translates any skill she ever had to that motherfucking show.
Competency level is.
But it's the same. I think just Saliers when she first got there, she trained as so she felt right when she got that seat to me. Like for me, she felt when I saw just Lynn Brick, like this is y'all hope.
In theory, it makes sense because of the popularity and the aesthetic that she brings with being the only other black female. And then the personality.
Her personality
are like cohesive.
Because she's from Baltimore. And they New York and like
it's cohesive. It's cohesive.
It fits.
However,
when you recommend somebody for a job that's your job, and they start eating, and you don't say nothing,
That's the only fucked up part. That's what.
So I found that they pulled up to the side and said, we tried to tell us if you want to go on, like we ride with you. Look, you part of this. And you don't say, hey, see, you don't like, hey, Slots come here and take your plate because you can't make a month or some shit like that. And people start reacting to Slot. And I say, hey, if you want to nothing wrong, just let me know. And you really do want him gone?
Yeah.
Hypothetical Slot going with. What we're saying, I gotta say it for. But if you want him gone, and we ride with you are dog,
right?
And we ask you, right? So how you feel about? And you like, nah, everything because your ego in the fucking way.
Because you trying to play cool. No, she eating, and then you paying attention to the comments.
You recommend you
eat. And when you pay attention to the comments of what everybody else saying, then you hearing Corey Holcomb and other people talk shit about you, saying that your name is less hilarious instead of just hilarious.
And the problem is, you live and die in the space you're in nowadays, right? So you came in as a viral sensation type thing, and you did go to comic that was beneficial for you at the time because you had to that's kind of when you do the not skits, but the what's the shit called? Well, I guess the skit people do. You kind of got to read the comments, know what works, what don't work. But you're in broadcasting now. You have transitioned and leveled up your level of cachet to a different space where you are just hilarious, the host of one of the most prominent radio shows for the last 15 fucking years. This ain't the time to just go back and say, fuck it, I'm gonna do it my own way. And you put yourself through scrutiny for no reason at this point.
Yeah, she rested on her laurels.
Yes.
She got pregnant. She asked for the replacement. The replacement started doing well. Came back the answer say, hey, we on your side, boom, boom, whatever. Shorty, she played cool. Next thing you know, Shorty kept doing well. And now you get mad and make the goddamn, not Facebook, but Instagram Live about what's been going on behind the scenes instead of talking to your people behind the scenes, like, or following up with shit. So now everything becomes national news and shade room history and shit.
Look here, it's two things.
It's a lot. And then you gaslight people from not.
And it's a problem like that. We're like, first of all, just Lex ain't no little girl.
Correct.
You're a grown ass woman with a child now.
Correct. Oh, she got multiple.
You need to learn how to put the fucking phone down. You ain't a little person. You ain't a person that was raised in this space. You adapted to this space. You remember life before fucking Instagram. You remember life before X and before all these and TikTok and all that type shit. That's what confused me when people are older who can't. Like, y'all remember life before this shit. Like,
I didn't heard that, bro.
Like a kid. Let me get the point out. When you a kid born in this shit, it will be harder for you to detach this from reality. Because you think this is reality, and all you know is this. You got a tablet, you were born with a tablet or a phone in your hand. If you are 30-something years old right now in 2025, your ass remember MySpace. So you remember life before certain things. No excuse for your ass to be addicted to this shit like that. Correct. I ain't got no sympathy for people that old when it comes to this shit. You 12, 13, even 19 or 18 and shit like that, cool. It is what it is. We got to teach you out of that and kind of reprogram you. Because you just attention. Like what? That's why I realize social media. People like it. They been attention people. They need. See, my bad.
No, I was just saying the simple fact of, like, you just brought it upon yourself, bro. Like, and you, like, yeah, just the fact of you bringing it to social media in the sense of when the space was already there for you to be able to conduct yourself in any manner that you seem fit to get it off and let it be done, and it also be in-house. Like you said, like, she knew what life was before all this, bro. So you having whatever attitude or whatever just doesn't sit right in the right state of mind, bro. You got to speak on, or like I say, pay what you weigh, bro. You feel like this is what you're on, and this is what you mean to us. Why would you feel like it's cool for her to still be around? But that was also what lead me to, I was going to say, she also, the crazy part about it, she planned this. Yeah, like, so she planned to get pregnant, that planned to have the time off and her maternity leave and all that. So she openly admitted that too.
So that's cool. It's cool too. You just have to keep it a beam when your quote unquote temp come in and they can do the job real good. You gotta let you like, I'm doing my job back though. I'm coming back. Especially when they ask you. And that's to me, that's the biggest caveat.
But not even that.
Niggas pull you to the side and say, hey, how you feel? And you had an opportunity at that moment to express how you feel. And ego made your ass say, nah, I'm cool. And that's what I like every motherfucker say. They're like, you bump down on a nigga old work. They say, your pot, hey man, can man, no, my bad or okay, bro, you thought you could knock it down, bro, you do your thing. On the inside, he is crying. Sick that you I hit him out. They ain't telling you, man, that you didn't fuck this old work and he really liked her. But he acting like he didn't like her for real. That's what this is to me. This is, you gave your choice how you feel. You didn't want to say what it was because your ego was too big. Now you got to eat all that. Because Gal ain't going to work. Yeah, she did work club. She in this space now, and this is going to be a catalyst for her. She's liked.
If you look at it though, it's also the perfect opportunity for her to have like days off and to take care of your kids and do everything you need to do as a mother, bro. I mean, because I'm pretty sure, I ain't gonna say pretty sure, but I'm just kind of just guessing that the other girl don't have no kids.
She might, but regardless, you playing for a new kid. Yeah, might have a kid, but she already knows routine with her shit. You playing for a new kid. And nothing right, it's a blessing. That's the beautiful thing. You was able to do that. We salute all that, mother and all that type shit. But you made a decision. And how you reacted after because Gal was good. See what it is, I'm gonna tell you what goes nervous. It ain't that she just good now. It's when the renegotiation come into play. That comment for that pride, for that thing, they wanna see where the decimal point can move to. What number can be added up more. And when they start looking at the budget and they realize that the other girl is really good and just you're good too, but we're gonna have to split some of this shit up now. That's what you don't want. Is when you that pay you've been getting for you to play in this league, for you to play, because you've been getting paid probably pretty handsomely. When you get paid this leave and all that type of shit, and then you do that, and damn good, you won't get that same that real. When you go for the real won't be what you want, and that's what you're nervous about.
Competition is good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's healthy. You got to bring most to the table, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't be okay with just not having a new baby and having the same position.
And she had
have all new, you know what I'm saying, levels for everything.
And so she was upset about that sick.
Yeah, for sure. Man, anybody can do that segment though. Shit, you ain't doing nothing but talking about.
Actually, you should have made that just with the mess shit a whole different.
Yeah, that's supposed to be your
That's supposed to be a brand you put on YouTube, or you copyright that, and you know what I mean, all that type of, because you got a ring to it. I think your space, you would do good in that space. Your job, you speak.
Bringing that to the show should have been like, all right, this.
That's what you do already.
Different from what me being
Club Shake versus. I mean, like you already got that going. It ain't got that to do with quote unquote ESPN per se. Exactly. So I can kind of move in that space how I want to. You dig what I'm saying?
And if y'all want this over here, then this could be a different contract.
Version, yeah, that's all. That's all. Yeah.
Being a broadcast.
Yeah, so if I end up doing this with y'all, this extra component now.
All right, man.
You already got this.
Man, what we got next?
It's like on this shit. Kanye West want to look at niggas' dicks.
No, we ain't talking about.
I was just saying, that's y'all man. That's y'all man.
Let's visit this topic of like, what are the boundaries of dating somebody that I guess you possibly used to date?
Earlier,
you know what I'm talking about?
Earlier we all came. We were talking about dating somebody, and they got first. What
are the parameters
of dating somebody your man used to date or your homegirl used to date?
Right, and what's considered backbiting and what's considered fair game?
Because we like The wrong brought up a story earlier where he said a friend of his was dating a girl for a while. They broke up. Cool still, all that. Then she started messing with his teammate or something. Or friend. That's you. Messing with a teammate. And then they married, they still married.
Oh no, that was me. I was in high school. So in high school,
yeah.
it was this girl she was dating a dude like for our like younger years of high school, and then like our senior year they broke up, and she got with like one of his best friends, and shit. They done got married, and had kids, and everything. Now they got still together type shit. So I don't know that, but that's like we saying, that's just
It's some rarity too.
It ain't really like, yes, I'm saying, it ain't a boundary, but like we said, like in that situation, could it be where you can miss out on your potential person because of societal standard, and how somebody else the relationship with somebody else that didn't work manifested as well to you not having what you maybe should have. And in a sense, because of the
y'all might have always click in that real subtle way, because you're around each other.
Yeah, it always be there ain't never be no fucked up vibe. But everybody that even you come in contact with as somebody homeboy, as far as women and all that shit, and then even the vice versa as being, I guess I would say, but like a woman having good vibes with all your homies. You know what I'm saying? So it don't always happen. So the fact that I feel like if it was on that level. I don't know, bro. That's a sticky situation. Like,
It's always gonna be sticky, bro.
The variables in that situation matter more than just saying how easy it would be or how hard it would be.
I think as guys, we rely so much on principle that feelings, like in reality, feelings do grade the area.
No, for sure.
You see what I'm saying? It does grade the area, and so out of respect to the homies, it's like the only thing we can rely on if we have agreed on principle. It's like, even though feelings wise, it's like, damn, like there could be XYZ when it comes to this short. It's like
It'll always be different.
yes, I mean it will always be that. But I think as guys, my question to y'all is: do you think guys handle that better than women?
I was just saying, it's gonna always be different person to person. Like I'm probably for sure it's probably a good percentage of it that I feel like.
Handle what per se?
Talking about the situation,
like the situation of like
that they homie is talking to their ex.
Yeah.
Like being
like yeah. Like, do you think girls handle that better, or you think guys handle that better? That's hard to gauge, right? I think that's hard to gauge because
I've seen so many crash situations.
Yeah. I think sometimes men can handle it because they don't want to seem like they more pressed they are.
Right.
So I think that happens more than women. I think women.
Right.
I think
perception-wise.
I think men don't want to seem like they care about a girl.
Yeah.
So they'll let that kind of happen more than a woman letting.
Girl don't let that shit be known.
She don't say, bitch, you fuck that. You couldn't fuck with no other. You had to fuck with my ex. And I think women will react to like that more than dudes. Like, damn, bro. The niggas feel weird saying damn, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so like, damn, bro, you fuck my ex, bitch. Like, come on, like, you know what I mean? Like, niggas will bite that more.
Yeah.
Then I think a woman will. Like, that niggas will bite that bullet more. That they may not ever mess with dude the way they used to mess with after that. They may
that definitely.
The subliminal shit might start happening a little bit.
That's why the dynamic anyway. Think about it. Just think about. Let's put yourself in the situation of being the other dude. Let's just say you was the other dude and they got with your homie.
The boyfriend? I'm the boyfriend?
Yeah, the new boyfriend. And you got with your homie ex, and that was, like we said, that was the one for you. And then y'all fuck around and together forever, get married or whatever y'all long-term goal is, right? Your dynamic with your homie gotta change.
Yeah, so, I mean,
yeah.
Especially the fucking
So see, that's the only reason why this even a topic. They had to been fucking. They've been together for years.
Yeah.
So your dynamic, you know what I'm saying, just naturally will have to change.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's tough.
That becomes so. See, now I'm gonna be childish.
Exactly, because imagine if you was the other nigga. So imagine if you was the original boy. Imagine if you was the original boy.
Chicken at the tongue.
Exactly, bro.
Oh my God! And there can't even be no time where you be like,
Can't even play like that.
you can't even like what it is. You can't even pull up to the function. Like you can't even be at the crib. Like you can't even be like, no, I ain't gonna lie. What if it's
They can be in the room. They can be in the room by alone again.
Is it more foul that you actually did it, or is it foul that you only found out because your homie talked about it? That's crazy.
What about if you said something about it before y'all when he was when she was his girlfriend?
Yeah.
He might have said something about
That's
you.
crazy.
And now you
It's crazy.
and that be the part where
It's crazy.
yeah, but you know, all right, well, bro, you know, bro got the new shit, you know what I'm saying? And then she like, oh, he got the what? And you don't even know. And then bro, I was with bro, you know, bro got the what's name over there? Oh, you do?
My question is this. It's another question. Because niggas don't be having these real ass conversations. In the sense of, like, what if the girl approach you and it ain't the other way around?
It really, I wouldn't even talk about. I wouldn't even think about the which way you got.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even think about who he is first.
Fair enough.
But now that you bring,
No, but I mean, the answer can still be the same. No, but I just want to know contextually. I want to see what y'all.
both parties have loyalty to these parties that one person. So
Well,
the original boyfriend, the girlfriend, when she's his girlfriend, she had
loyalty. She had allegiance.
your man's got
I always be allegiance. Yeah.
So both of them are in the wrong, no matter how. I don't know if it's an equal, less or more.
Yeah.
But I think I always say when we say earlier was about levels. It depends how much dude care about her. It's always contingent upon how much the original boyfriend cared about seeing girlfriend.
And you know
If
what?
if they was together for a month and a half, and he didn't realize she was cool, but that ain't
Okay.
You know what I mean? And they rock, and they end up doing that. It may not be no issue because he didn't care.
But you gotta let that go.
3 years.
That's all that. Yeah. Anything, we talking about 3 seasons, like three summers, weather falls, and you get us winners. You just cycle in. I feel like
End of the year.
she damn near off limited. Like I said, it got to be that rare situation where Shawty, like we said, she ended up. What if you fall out with the nigga though? And that's another thing. After you fall out with a nigga, it's all about your principles on how you feel about that topic. Because some niggas still might be like, no, like, or not even how you. I say your principles, but maybe how you just looked at her. And correct. It could be sometimes where it's a time when you nigga you have a gal and you be like, what's up? You might fuck around and be like, what's up, sis? And then it be another gal come around, you be like, hey, what's up, Shawty? You know what I'm saying? You might be, you know what I mean? Just because you know, you know what I'm saying? I let you ain't finna be around here, so and I bet both of y'all see. You know, this is when you like your homeboy and how he playing. Hey, that's what matters. You're right. To add on to your point, this is what I see more than anything. This is what I see more than anything. And this homie's trying to bite down. All right, here we go. Let's get at it.
How much time we got left? Gotta make sure this phone.
Let's get active.
About 15.
Let's get active. Let's get active.
No, I get a better question. If the original boyfriend died,
so the original boyfriend died.
Who's your friend?
Your homie died, and his.
I feel like Sam Cooke.
No, trying to Sam Cooke. Watch. Let's say it's a homie got gal, and it's a crew of niggas that you fuck with. It's a crew of niggas that he fuck with. He died, and then like a couple of niggas trying to holler at gal.
I mean,
that's gonna happen naturally.
I gotta say something. You did.
But that's gonna happen. That just said like even with the let's say where everybody contextually speaking with our group, it's like 7 of us in that. Yeah. Us 3, Rich, Sloan. You know what I'm saying? So that just say us 6, right? Just naturally we all like even with Slab, we all got different relationships with Slab. So we're just hypothetically speaking. That just say if I was on the bottom of like me and Slab is the furthest away from as far as being closeness in relationship. Just naturally, if Slab die, I would be. So you know what I'm saying? Just because I will look at for one, I would be around.
He might only met the girl once.
That's what I'm saying. I won't be around the same situation that everybody else in like the same time spending. But like also,
but then like a sloth,
something that they're every day. Exactly. You know what I mean? That would be totally. So okay, so
Now we being hypothetical.
hypothetical.
In the real life, it be foul for all y'all. It be foul for all y'all. Every human, he will be foul.
Now, my question, no, not my question, but no, this is my question. My question, y'all, how often do y'all see that more than the other, than the earlier? What you mean? Like, how often do y'all see niggas that's passed away and niggas try to bump down on shorty, whereas a nigga just break up with a shorty still alive and try to bump down?
I feel like it happened more when niggas alive for sure.
Yeah, that's true. Shit, that's that's why he died like because it's female.
Hey, because if all your homeboys die, I'm gonna wait for you.
Do y'all think it's more likely, or is it more accepted for the dying part than the niggas being alive part?
I think it's more of a part. Because death is that's kind of foul. That's more foul.
Yeah,
like you saw.
Especially if he didn't die in a relationship too.
Oh, he died in a relationship.
If he died in a relationship, that's foul for sure. But it's even more foul.
I agree.
If they was fucked up, if they were broke up for like 5 years and then he died and then you double back down, I feel like that's even crazy.
See, I got
that's crazier.
See, my is if you was with the girl, she at your funeral is your girlfriend.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's foul too. But what I'm saying, I feel like it's way crazier for you to plot on something that nigga was with 5 years ago and not ever say nothing to your man.
I see what you're saying.
You could have been done, even if, like I said, like you could have been done, did whatever you. That's what I'm saying. That's true. That's in that situation, him dying with the girl. It's like, all right, well, if shit, the nigga dead, I was feeling.
Okay, this may be one is more shock value, disrespectful. One is more disrespectful.
No,
one is more wild. I think with them, that's disrespectful.
More disrespectful. Yeah.
The other one is a wild plot though, because you've been sitting on this. But you've been sitting on this.
That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. Yeah.
Okay, this is what I was saying earlier. Yo, gal, current girl. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Year and a half.
I think it's fair.
Her ex. Okay. And she's sad about it. Can she go to the funeral? And this her ex. The one. This was the one. 4-5 year relationship.
They just said it was her ex right before you.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna say that too. It's the one right before you.
So that her ex right before you.
That's a great question.
Fuck no.
And she goes to the funeral.
It ain't no question, bro. But we just talk about shit being disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
I'm going to the funeral. Yeah.
That's disrespectful, bro.
It is crazy.
That's disrespectful.
She in the house sad.
That's even more disrespectful. She crying, can't get out of the room.
But I mean,
hey, John. That's childish.
Okay, but realistic.
They get it too far.
Realistically, motherfuckers got feelings about people they've been with, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying but that's something that's like
realistically speaking.
But we also talking about the ex, bro.
I was wondering. I'm just trying to put that out. No. That's cool, but the perspective ain't about how other man feeling.
He said it's crazy.
It is how do you will you?
Yeah, she can go and stay. You stay over there because the family you don't care about. You know what I'm saying? Like you.
Stay in the grand site. Yeah. Just stay there.
Like how you do it? Stay there. Like how you like
that's crazy.
Like how you even know? How you even know? That's my first question. Like,
I mean, look, that's easy. Facebook is all right.
What?
It's something called them.
Hey, for real. But that shit get possibly.
They always fuck with them.
That's what she get. That's what she get spooky.
Gee, I don't know, man.
You find out like that how long somebody been in contact.
Something. Yeah, but like,
now you realize they text once in a while for the last 2 years. They text once in a while. That's what you find out.
I'm probably gonna.
And how do they take every once in a while? That he let his sister know that they take every once in a while.
That's why she called him.
So she really keep everybody.
She got his phone.
My question is,
And it's just they love
my question is, I'd be upset. Let me start by saying I would probably be upset. However, how do you expect a person to grieve somebody that they used to have been with? Because even if I'm not
Go
with
to
somebody,
Airbrush t-shirt. They pour out some pork.
that's great.
Let y'all. I probably say representative balls. I probably
Y'all be hating motherfuckers. Think about this, bro. I'm listening. We just talking about the situation he said. She's in the room. That's the grief. That's what we talking about. So we took it to the extreme, of course, but of course, pay due respects is cool. But like, I don't feel like.
Look how many times she said too right now.
But I don't feel like you being that's she can go and stay. I said that.
Like, that home flip that much. It's been 2 weeks, right? Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since she went to the funeral. Went to the funeral.
Oh, no.
You come home, she washing dishes with the sand.
No, you gotta go back home too.
What's wrong? I'm okay.
No,
I'm okay.
Oh no, you gotta go get that fit. Hey, snap like Rocky. You gotta go get that fit. Back to the episode. I can't stomach it. Definitely can't stomach it.
Now, you shit water. You ain't even. No, boy, you pissed out of the head.
I'm asking what you want to eat, and you say nothing. And you usually don't know what the fuck you want to eat, and you want me to make a decision.
No. You say, no. That was you say, no.
I don't know to nothing.
No. It go from I don't know to taco. Cause that's what they used to eat.
Yeah, he love my taco.
No, dog, bro. Fuck you.
He's on your what?
Oh, yeah.
Taco.
No, for real. The truth be told, we probably just ended it right.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about this street shit. I don't know about that shit. I don't even get it.
Perfect.
Niggas do dumb shit every day, B.
Yeah, niggas do dumb shit every day.
Dumb shit for what?
Niggas do dumb shit, and old niggas be corny too.
There we go.
That's the synopsis.
That's it. I love it.
Don't do dumb shit.
I knew it was some dumb shit when niggas said that he had Nipsey signed to a 10-year contract. I was like, yeah, I see why niggas want fucking with you.
Man, that's and when I found out he recorded himself on camera saying he was doing the shit.
Oh yeah, well, first time I seen that nigga, I heard him somebody they had on camera saying everything he was doing. I'm like, bro, yeah, niggas be
Just go home, bro.
Niggas be doing this internet shit. Got niggas doing shit for the wrong reason.
Old niggas, I just trying to tell you, old niggas ain't exempt from being corny on this internet shit. That's why, and I have less sympathy for old niggas who are like that. Because you didn't grow up in his life.
Like we just talked about. For sure.
Yeah, you ain't grew up in it.
It's that attention, man. Motherfucker thinking to go get him somewhere. Like, that's what, bro, you doing street shit, bro. It don't make sense.
Why do you want people to know you doing street shit? All right, but that's it. I'm cool. Once again, y'all know what it is, Contextually Speaking. Sweat that and context. We'll see y'all next week, same time, not same time, ain't gonna be really fucking there. But we'll see y'all next week, man.
Late night pod, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
That pod.
That pod.
Yeah,
that was weird.